sign or just electrical?
Just an electrical box.
I got you. Sway bars bitching about all that cranking and turning we're doing.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, you're not supposed to wiggle around. I'm trying to stop you.
Okay, that was easy. Alright, Paisley. What's your bug in Adeline?
Adeline's a step stool. Oh, and by the way, making like a turkey noise to her, she don't like.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Oh, yeah.
She legit looked at us and then kept running in between both of us. She didn't have to do.
Alright. Yep, there.
Yeah, I need my mirrors though.
Oops, sorry.
That truck's in a great spot.
You gonna be able to clear that? So good.
Huh?
So far, so good.
You see it?
Yep. 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 Keep going.
Lakewood Campground. Can't stop that quick.
Let's just follow whatever this guy tells you to do. Check-in booth's open. See what he tells you to do. Straight through?
Ladies are in the booth up there and they'll check in.
Thank you.
Sorry.
There's some ladies in the booth down there.
Okay.
They'll check you in. Just
Perfect.
keep going forward.
Thanks a lot. Smile at it. How we're driving. Oh my god.
Lake. There used to be like a little bridge apparently that went over to an island, but it's shut off, so I don't know what happened there. And there's the rest of back of the Crater Lake. That's Crater Lake as well. The golf, mini golf is up here, and the paddle boats and the bikes. And we're at the trading post. This is the trading post, which has got food and a little store, so get some items. It's also where the bike rentals are, and paddle boats and kayaks and mini golf, which I already spoke about. And then we're going to head around to the other side of the campground. And as you go around the edge of the trading post, there is also an ice cream store. And the laundromat, which we have visited, and it's very nice, very clean. Lots of machines available. And of course, during this pandemic time, everyone was politely social distancing. That's one thing that's been pretty great about while we've been here, is that it's really not been an issue. It's been really good.
We have a coffee shop.
Yep, we'll drive by that maybe a little bit. We're going to take you on a quick tour of a couple of other areas of the campground, and then that way you'll be able to get a good view of all the options that they have here. They have villas, they have tent camping, they have RV camping. There's actually a gated mobile home community park area. And so, lots of options. It's been a really enjoyable experience. I could see us returning here for another vacation. So just lots of options. The ocean's right down that way. It's laid out really nice, numbered streets, and it's 14th Street there. One thing that we did learn while we were here is that Lakewood owns the area up until about 11th Street, and then from 11th on is owned by the city, but run by the campground. So they have a partnership in the community for that. So that's kind of an interesting aspect. So you'll see that the indoor pool sort of is the marking area of where the privately owned portion of Lakewood stops, and the city part joins in. So here's Water's Edge is the name of that one. And so we're heading up here, and there's like a little area, and they refer to this body of water as Buccaneer Bay. So that goes right out to the ocean. Here's some cute little duckies. Really nice. That's the back views. Over in this area, you have quite a few. It's kind of hard to get a good shot. I like this guy. So, so this area, there's just some like larger rental homes that face the bay. So it's kind of hard to get a good shot. I'm trying to sort of show you so you can get an idea. I think some of these may be privately owned and not options for rental. At least two of them are. I think it's the second one in, and then I believe this one that we're just passing right here. So one of these two is also. And so then that's pirate land. So you can see how close you are to that area. And then we're just going on up and around. This is Old Harbor and Seascape Circle. So when you do have the map, so there's some indications that one's a rental. Kind of can see the signs. The map is laid out really nice, color coded. The map is located, is nicely. The map is nicely color coded with the dark purple being villas that are rentals, and then the different blocks that you can. Just making fun of me because I'm paranoid about my ums. These might have to be some outtakes.
Oh my goodness.
Might have to have some clips for some outtakes of this one. So,
Let's talk about one thing.
Okay, let's talk about something.
Let's talk about. We came to vacation during a pandemic at a hot spot. We came in our camper, which keeps us isolated from anyone, and no other people are at our campground, so we keep a distance there. We've been to the beach, and everyone is separated there. No one's really within a 12-foot radius of you.
You know, which typically, when you go to the beach,
You're not
sitting right on top of people.
You move.
Right. I mean, that's something that, is, when we've gone to restaurants, we have been cautious. We've worn our masks. We've hand sanitized. We've, followed all the things. So a couple of times, a few restaurants made us divide our party, which is not the ideal way.
Down here with family.
Right. It's not the ideal way that you want to maybe do your dinner, but they were always very accommodating to get the tables as close as possible so we could still have conversations. We could divide up who was sitting, it's been okay. And then we've had some that had no problem with us having a party of 11. Most of the restaurants had a restriction of parties of 8, so we just had to divide up, accordingly to that. So here's another little shot of Buccaneer Bay, just as I'm coming around, so you can kind of see that's pirate land over there. Sorry, I think the pineapple's in the way from the girls decorating the cart. That's another thing that was really super fantastic. So we're going to take a left here, and this is the end of the campground. This is the area. It's
actually owned by the city.
Yes, this is part what I was speaking about earlier. So we're at 17th and 18th Avenue right now. These are some villas that are available, and then there's like a channel that comes out of the Buccaneer Bay into the ocean. So just give you an idea. So it's not super crowded.
No shade over here.
Yeah, these areas definitely have no trees. So if you do I believe this is the green and blue blocks, they definitely have no shade. And there we go, there's a little peek view over there of Pirate Land through the trees there. Kind of see that. And there's the channel dividing. I don't know if you can see that on the video or not. But there's a little channel. And so these couple of sites over here are pull-through sites. That is one thing about this campground, is there are very, very limited pull-through sites. So if that is something that is an issue for you, you need to make sure that you're very cognizant of the spots that they do exclude as pull-throughs. And then you can see right ahead of us is an entrance to the beach.
The really fantastic thing is that just about everywhere you walk, there are so many accesses to the beach that you don't have to go very far. I think a golf cart is a must around here, as you can see, they're just everywhere.
1,300 sites.
Yes, and so there's one access going in. We've really been able to enjoy our time at the beach, so you can just see down a few rows there, a little bit here. Lots of parking, even if you need to drive your car up, if you don't get a golf cart. But I highly recommend it.
Oh, did you tell them about the parade?
Oh, and so this strip that we're driving through right now, between the end where the channel came through and until I believe it is 7th Street, every night there's a parade of golf carts. People are decorating them. There's music playing. Families are out. People that are on these sites that are considered premium sites that you have to get in advance, like I think a year, some of them 2 years waiting list. They're out with their chairs, just enjoying the parade. It's so much fun. And the girls got into it. That's how come the lights are around ours. And I had no idea that that was something that they did. And so they were very creative and found some seasonal things that I had from just decorating around our regular campsite and put it together and did a great little display and had fun. A lot of folks are doing the great big floats above their golf carts, but we opted for the $2.99 version and strapped it on the front with a little penguin. So that's really been, a great.
Black.
Yeah, it was black. It's a little gray now. It's been in the sun.
$2.99.
So 9th Street is where the indoor pool is, and so that's another option for you. And then some more golf cart parking for the beach and some beach accesses. And so here we are, as you can see, there's a little barricade here. So this is about where the parade does its turnaround. So yeah, 7th Street. So that's, I think I might have been calling them avenues earlier, but they're streets, 7th Street. And so then here's the volleyball court. And they also have a service right here at the beach. People bring their chairs and you can see that. And then of course we have the slides, which I'm not sure. Oh, we're going to do a quick spin around for that. So they have, like I said, volleyball courts, and then there is bocce ball and shuffleboard, and we'll get on that sign there and he can zoom in for you. More parking, playground, basketball courts. Then you have arcade,
right on the beach.
a snack shop.
Ocean, right?
Yeah, the ocean is just right there. I mean, you just can't even imagine just the beauty. And then you have this fantastic slide. Let's get a good shot of the ocean. Yeah, there you go. And then here you have a splash pad, a swimming pool, a lazy river, 3 slides. Let me tell you, the tube slide is fun. It's not just for kids. If you're an adult, this is a really awesome place to even stay if you don't have kids. And then we're coming up right here. They have cornhole and they have horseshoes. I mean, there is just everything that you could imagine, and it's all included. That is the fantastic thing. It is, yes, everything is included. There are no, you use your band, you can add money to it. It's like a cashless system. We're going to shoot down real quick by the coffee shop, and then we're going to swing back towards our camper because we are, again, like we said, with family, and we have a special little lunch today that we're doing, and so we've got to get prepared for that. So this is the coffee shop, and let me tell you, the smoothies, just not even just about the coffee. There's a bathhouse right next door. They do close for a few hours in the afternoon, but it's, yeah. So basically between like noon and 5, it's closed. So this is another area. There's another resort over there. We did talk to another camper, and they did kind of talk about how being along that back wall, they've come here like 6 or 7 times, and being along that back wall, they said, was not, the best spot. apparently from the dumpsters from over the wall from that resort. So, you know, you might want to be aware of that and the wall. But I know, and we have talked to another gentleman on the beach. He's actually been living here at Lakewood for 6 years. So there are just so many wonderful things, and it's been a really great experience. I'm gonna do another little quick shot down the way there towards the beach and the pool area, and then we're heading back across. So there's a couple of main veins that you can travel up and down. So there's Live Oak, Crater Circle, Main Street, and then the numbered streets that are parallel throughout the campground. So we're coming up on 5th Street here, and there's a bathhouse. We're actually on 6th, and hey, there's a payphone. I don't even know if that's even really working. That's pretty crazy. So again, we're gonna just shoot right up here, and we appreciate you guys coming along with us. Never done this type of vacation before. Never traveled so far with our RV. Never stayed so long in our RV. So there's a lot of great things about this video and this trip that have just been spectacular. So we're going to try to get you a little bit more shots of the beach from the just beauty that you just step out your camper door and enjoy. And I don't know whether you've already seen the clips for our helicopter ride, but oh my gosh.
favorite places to shop when we're vacationing in South Carolina. Hammock shops. Just a neat little area. It's the general store, probably my favorite store.
This one and
Can't believe it. I'm about to ride that Ferris wheel. Super tall. Does that building give anybody else a headache just looking at it? It's part of Broadway at the beach. This is the, I think, the water roller coaster, what they call this. Let's see these guys. Guys waving at us. Guy was getting ready to feed the fish. Fish. That is crazy. That's all the boats. Dave and Buster's, Senor Frogs.
Like, hey, we'll be back.
Oh my God.
Hi guys! We are about to go up in the observation wheel at Broadway on the beach. Well, we're going up as I speak. So it's a hot day and it's been great camping so far. We've been over at Lakewood, Lakewood RV. It's so hot my brain doesn't work. At Lakewood RV, and now we're over here at Broadway on the beach. We went down to Polly's and went through the shops down there, the hammock shops, which is just about 20 minutes down the road. So Kip's making weird faces.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to.
I'm not a fan of heights.
Yes, he does not care for the wheel. So the girls really wanted to ride, so here we are. And then they didn't want to ride with us.
Yeah, they're actually.
So we're alone. But
Above
that's
us.
okay. Yeah, okay. No. You hold it.
The ocean.
Oh wow, yeah, you can see the ocean from here. Fantastic. Ah,
Holy smokes.
okay, so the wheel tells you about
There's
the
our
wheel.
girls. Her and her friend. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, we know rocking. We're at the top. Holy smokes. Holy. Jesus Christ.
Don't
Jesus.
just sit still.
Turn video off. Oh, calm down. Canvas rocking like
Let
this
me-
is like a
let me-
man.
let
Right.
me.
Oh my God, make it come down. Ooh. Ooh. There's that. We call it. Oh my God, I can't even talk.
Wonderworks.
Water roller coaster or something. Holy smokes. We only do it one time, right?
For $9, I hope we go around twice.
$9 a ride. Oh, goodness. Kept moving, it might not be so bad, but when he stops and vibrates or swings, Jesus Pete. something else going on over there. I couldn't do that. It's far. There's no point. There's a dead dog. This area is cool. Get a bigger view of it. This is Myrtle's Inlet, South Carolina. One of our favorite places to come. Sea Gypsy 3. They're looking neat.